guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm just sharing with you guys a decorate with me for spring. I will be decorating my whole downstairs. It's very minimal, but I'm super excited to show you guys. I also did my 3-tier tray in this video. I do have another channel. It is just Kristen K. It is a DIY budget-friendly decor channel, and I will link that for you guys. But normally I do all of my decorate 3-tier tray videos over there. They will now officially be over here. So that's it. Let's jump into spring decorate with me. So the first room I will be doing is my kitchen, and right now I'm just moving my crock pot and kind of moving things around to the center of my countertop. It just works easier for me if I have everything where I need it to be. So if it is in plain sight, I can definitely just like grab it as I go. I did some really basic decorating in my kitchen this year. I did purchase some new Rae Dunn canisters and a couple mugs, and I'm just going to be decorating 3 areas of my kitchen. I don't like a ton of clutter because then I have to clean around it. So it's just easier if I have a very minimal decor in the kitchen. All of my Rae Dunn items did come from either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, but I was really excited to find some actual spring/Easter canisters of Rae Dunn. I don't get to go out to TJ Maxx very often, so when I was able to find some items, I recently did a haul, so if you guys watch the haul video, you see that all this stuff is new, but I don't get to go there very often, so it was pretty exciting that I was able to find some actual like good Rae Dunn canisters. And then a lot of the stuff I am just reusing for past years. All of these little bunnies came from Target. I picked them up like 70 or 75% off, so they were a little bit of nothing. In this little fresh herb crate, I actually made that using Dollar Tree items. That is over on my other channel, so I will link all of my DIY videos down below for you, or just some sort of like playlist, just so you guys can check out some of these items. Also, the Home Sweet Home fake books was also a DIY that I made using Dollar Tree items. And this tray I am using is from Target. It is from Hearth and Hand, and I love it. I've always wanted a 2-tier tray with like wood, so that was super exciting to find. And then I just put this right next to my sink. I just love where this is, and it is, like I said, super, super minimal. These little carrots are from Dollar Tree, and then be adding some eggs in the top of the fresh herbs, and those are from Dollar Tree. I had a bunch of canisters. I wasn't really sure where to put them, and I have this tray on the top of our fridge, and this is a clean the top of your refrigerator because it is probably really dusty like mine was, unless you do that often. I obviously don't, so I did have to dust that off before I start adding the canisters, but I was still glad that I was able to find a spot for them. This one says cookies, and then I had the other one. This is like a bunny Rae Dunn one. I don't know if they make those anymore. They might, but I've had it for years, and that was like my first like Rae Dunn canister, which is like super exciting if you guys like Rae Dunn. this is all of the spring decor slash Easter decor that I'll be using. Some of the stuff I didn't use. Like I said, I try to keep it just a little bit minimal this year because honestly, I don't like taking care of the stuff when the season is over or the holiday is over. It kind of starts to drive me nuts just a little bit. So I started with this shelf over here. This was actually a thrift flip I did. Is this shelf? Dresser type. Anyways, this cost me only $5 and I just repainted it and I absolutely love it. We threw a back on it and super excited with the way it turned out, and I just have it in the corner of my dining room. This area might be a little bit cluttered to everybody, but I love the way it is because I don't have much more decor in any other spot of my house. And I had Presley helping me out dust and get everything cleaned up so we can add the new decor. And I had to keep this on here because it is just so stinking cute. And I'm just going to be adding some decor pieces that I actually made. I made that little crate with the flowers along with that truck, and this milk can I repurposed as well. You're going to find a lot of my decor is really budget friendly. I either made it or I picked it up at a thrift store or a yard sale. And I have a few antiques as well that my grandma gives me for my birthday. She's like an antique hoarder. So I always get to like kind of pick and choose through her house, which is super, super fun. And then you're going to see that I had a wax warmer plugged into the wall. It was still Christmas, so I did end up taking that down as well. This shelf has not been decorated since Christmas, so I thought that I would kind of move things around just a little bit and clutter the top of this because why not? This two-tier tray I actually found from TJ Maxx. It was $14.99, and this eucalyptus garland is actually from the Dollar Tree. And I used this when I decorated for Valentine's Day. I did a little two-tier tray, three-tier tray decorate with me on my other channel, like I said, and I can link that below as well. I have a ton of three-tier tray decorating videos, and I just have a whole playlist I'll link for you guys. But this is my favorite thing to decorate with and for every single holiday and season. So those love grows here, those came from TJ Maxx. That little black and white house came from Target, and then I just made those little jars. I painted them and then distressed them for Valentine's Day, but I thought they would look super cute for spring. And then I'm just adding a couple more Rae Dunn pieces. I picked the little Happy Spring birds up last year. This area already kind of felt like spring because I keep the birdhouses and the watering cans out and all of that year round. This is my like little Rae Dunn collection. I don't have a lot and I don't buy a lot year round. I probably maybe pick up 4 or 5 new pieces per year, maybe a little bit more, but not too much because this is all I have. So I'm just adding some mason jars. I'm going to be adding some little bunnies. The bunnies came from Target, and I'm just kind of moving all of my Rae Dunn items around and some home decor that I just use all year round. And this is my 3-tier tray. I've had this for years and years and years. This is from Hobby Lobby, and when their galvanized decor is on sale, it ends up being $19.99. If you want to pay full price, then you can go right ahead, but I definitely would not recommend paying full price when everything always goes on sale. So all of these items I actually had. Nothing is new in this tier tray. These bunny, I think the larger bunny is from Target. We believe the Easter Bunny is from Target as well. A lot of the decor is from Dollar Tree. I made it from Target. Or it is Rae Dunn, which is obviously purchased from TJ Maxx. And the tiny little bunnies are from Dollar Tree. And then this lamb's ear is from Walmart, which you can purchase 2 of them for I think $2. So it's pretty cheap. And then the little twine carrot is something that I made using a jump rope from the Dollar Tree. And I love this little hop with a little bunny butt and the bunny face and the egg. I think that is so stinking cute. Picture came from Target quite a few years ago, and these little egg grass type decor, those were from Dollar Tree a couple years ago. And then this old little chest came from Goodwill for $5. And then here's just a bunch of deer sheds and antlers. And then I'm just going to be throwing some greenery and some florals in. This greenery came from a yard sale find. And then the pretty little like spring sprigs, those came from the Dollar Tree. Over here on this side table is my living room, and I'm just going to be adding a few little spring pieces. This little flower market is something I repurposed with like a napkin holder, I think. It was a thrift flip, and then the florals inside are from Dollar Tree this year, and then the bunny I want to say is from Target. I don't really buy a whole lot of other items after spring or Easter, so normally it just comes from Target, like when it's 75, 80, 90% off. Those are my favorite times to buy items. You're going to obviously, like, it's all I talk about is, oh, I found this on clearance, or, oh, I got this from a garage sale. Like, I am super proud of it. And then my little Rae Dunn Sprout canister, I just ended up moving over by the Xbox. We just keep that up because my daughter plays Xbox, so I'm not going to hide that away. And her games and everything just kind of lays out, which is totally fine. I don't think it ruins any part of the living room whatsoever. And then I just picked up the little Rae Dunn items from TJ Maxx, the Happy Easter bucket, along with the Bunny Love blanket. Alright, you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love if you consider sticking around and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!